drunk, and I don't want to say that I was doing it out of intoxication. I was doing it out of alcohol. No, I was not drunk. And I will stand here and say, no, I left it and I promised my good people that I was to leave it. So I was not intoxicated. I was only intoxicated by the feelings I had from me. And those were the feelings that were driving me. That is what I can tell you guys. That those the feelings I had, the way I reacted, it's actually something that came, and it was all of a sudden I went to become emotional. I overreacted and I said no. I've been rewatching that video and I said no, this is not what I actually meant to do. So I am here, guys, telling you the truth that me and my brother Odinga came out like he was correcting me, and I felt it like he was exposing me because I had done a lot. I had gone.
Hello, people, guys all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, good. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering, and I am underscore priceless. Guys, as the title suggests, go sin no more. We are all humans. Guys, on today's content, we have to talk to one of our team member. We have to talk to one of our team positivity. Who is the person? Is Mr. Kamanja from Kenya, Nyapohanse. Guys, you see, you all know people. When I started this YouTube, I said I'm gonna stand for the truth and I'm gonna say the truth, and I will even say the truth no matter whose ox is caught, especially if it involves Marwa, who is the mentor, Marwa, who is the boss, Marwa, who we are so passionate about seeing him uplifting others. And it doesn't mean that when Marwa does wrong, I should not be able to muster courage to tell him no. I should be able to tell you, bros, boss Marwa, this is what I felt, or this is what I think, or in an obvious time, you've done wrong. And you all know, guys, I've done that on this channel. So it does not matter who is involved. What matters is what telling people the truth so that they should be accountable for themselves. They should know that indeed they've done something wrong, which was never ever good to occur in the first place. Guys, yes, like I said, we're talking about Mr. Kamanja and our own brother, my own brother, Prince Odinga, the doctor himself, and also our own sister, one of the passionate, loyal ladies so far in Nyapohanse, Ruby Girl. Guys, a disclaimer, this does not mean in any way I am attacking our brother. No, but we are putting the record straight and we are putting it straight to him that indeed that was wrong. Bro, Mr. Kamanja, you all know I adore you. I like you because I thought you were someone of more what? Resilient and of more advanced age. You are my senior brother, bro. You are my senior brother. So you see, you are my senior brother and I'm a senior brother to Prince Odinga. So we will have hierarchy. He's senior me, I senior Prince Odinga. So it was wrong for you to allow Prince Odinga to do what he did just to hold you to be accountable. You see, in this life, when you really want to be a leader, when you are a leader, when you are professing leadership, leadership starts from what? The core essence of leading oneself. And what does leading oneself implies? Leading oneself entails you having the courage to do what it's expected of you, even when nobody is seeing, even when nobody is observing. But you all know, guys, the story has it that one certain Madam Agnes Thomas gave our brother, or she has been supporting our brother because our brother has been reaching out to her. She has been supporting him. But when she decided to, at this time, gave him money and asked him to give a certain percentage to our own sister Ruby Girl. Ruby Girl, we all know she's one of the lady that in the earliest days of my YouTube career, she was there Helping my Yugno. If my memory serves me right, guys, if I'm wrong, remind me. I think she was the lady helping my Yugno, talk during those earliest days of my Yugno's YouTube. By then, she hasn't started YouTube channel yet. Ruby Girl was the one that was putting my Yugno through. She interprets for my Yugno. My Yugno speaks in Swahili and she interprets for him. So this lady, she has paid her dues, and she has remained loyal, even to the point we've seen her, one of her closest ally, which is Itpasi. She has decided to what? Not to put a stop to that friendship of toxicity. But this lady has been what? Loyal. And this certain subscriber, who is Madam Agnes Thomas, has been magnanimous, has been so large-hearted, has been so kind-hearted, and she has been supporting you people. Bro, what you did was wrong. It was never good of you. It doesn't say good of Team Positivity. And we as Team Positivity, we cannot lie it low. We cannot keep it quiet. We cannot shut our mouth like the toxic, lazy people, even though they know what they are saying about Marwa, about Team Positivity is lie, but they keep peddling it. But we as Team Positivity, we must tell you the truth and we must call out our own. And when we are calling you out, it doesn't mean that we are sacrificing you. It doesn't mean that we are, throwing the baby with the bath. No, we are trying to correct you, let you know that indeed, this is what we are not known for. We are known for sincerity of purpose. We are known for truthfulness. We are known for, telling the truth no matter where it pinches, no matter how it pinches or it tests. We serve it to you, despite it unsavory, taste. So, bro, you try to siphon that money was wrong. Why did I say it was wrong, guys? If you know, I've been quiet since the issue started, but I felt compelled now to do a content because sometimes they said, keeping quiet is what admittance is, can't admittance to what somebody has done or somebody is doing that you think is wrong. So, bro, it was highly wrong, and it is really wrong. We cannot just fold our arms and see you. And Alan, our brother, Prince Odinga, reach out to you. But you are not forthcoming. To the point you started what? Not picking calls, not responding to our messages. To the point that that woman started crying. That was really awkward. You found yourself in an awkward position, in an awkward situation. And it's really wrong, bro. So let's call a spade a spade. This content is in no way, trying to drag this matter because you've come out and apologized. Yes, you've apologized, which is right, and that forms the basis of, because I've been waiting for you to do a proper apology, admitting your mistake. You've done that, and that is why I decided to create this content to let you know, bro, go sin no more. We are all humans. And to those, leaving him, please, guys, come back. We are all human beings. So I hope he has learned his lesson. And that tells you the place of integrity. And that tells you now see why. Some of us, when we set camera, we see you people, or when we watch it through camera, we see you people who you are, even when you don't talk, or even when you talk. No matter the camp you belong. Yes. If you like belong to Team Positivity, if you like belong to Team Negativity, whenever I, in particular, see someone, I read in between, I picked up your energy immediately, I reach your energy immediately, and because of that gift, it is not anybody that can stand the light. I radiate, I oozes out, because I know God Almighty has given me this gift to, use it in a good way to salvage humanity, to stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. And that is why I decided to create this content using my amnesty shirt. You can see, using my amnesty shirt, just to tell you that yes, indeed, bro, it was really wrong. So as you apologize and you talk extensively, almost 17 minutes of the content you posted yesterday, apologizing, taking ownership, being accountable, that tells you at least there's a drop of what? Humanity, make up humanity in you. And that is what we want. So you wouldn't have allowed this thing to degenerate into this point. Had it been, you need money, you need to hold some issues are what? coming to you. What I must have expected you to do, Mr. Kamanja, my elder brother, you must have gone to Ruby girl. Tell Ruby, sister, please. This is what I've been told. I've been sent to give you this money. But please, I'm passing through a phase. Please, can you bear with me? I will pay this money. But let me just use this money to take care of an urgent situation. But you didn't do that. You didn't do it to the point. Our brother was using the S word to you, which he was right. Nothing our younger brother, Prince Odinga, did was wrong. Nothing. He was not wrong. He was right. And I encourage him. It is not easy to see people like him. It is not easy to stand up even to talk about people that you are associated with. Bro, you must have met that girl. You must have told her, this is your predicament, this is what you are passing through, and this is it. This is how you intend to refund the money. This is. Nobody is expected. But to the point, you allow that woman, Madam Agnes, respect man, no matter where you are. You allowed her, she started crying, reaching out to the point she threatened when she was on call with our brother, Prince Odinga. She threatened that she's going to reach out to who? It's Gintu. And you know the story. So I want you to act what you normally say. You say, I am Kamanja from the village of Nyapohanse. I talk for the village and I represent the village. So do what is expected of you. Do what is expected of you. And I'm happy you've decided to what? Come out and voice it. So apology accepted. Apology accepted. Because I've followed the story. How he broke out the story. The woman reached out to David and also him, Prince Odinga, and how he broke out the story, and then you decided to like go on defensive. You activated defensive mood, trying to create life, saying all manners of things, and you know nothing well that what you do was wrong. So now you now feel how it implies to talk about people. You now feel. So all this world, Marwa that has never even done anything wrong. Or even if Marwa does something wrong, or somebody says it was because of him, people started sending money to the village. So if Marwa decided to eat a percentage of money, it is not wrong. Because it is his name, his branch. And after all, Marwa has never done that. But yet, we've seen how he has been vilified, he has been called named, he has been tagged, he has been dragged, he has been, suffered a hell lot of cyberbullying. But they just call you out, and you know this person called you out on something really, really important, something that happened. You came out here, bro. In fact, like we used to say in Nigeria, you fold my hand. Honestly, I was highly disappointed. I hold you in high regard, Mr. Kamanja. So this should not repeat itself. Thank God you came out and apologized. To those who must have left, unsubscribe, please, I'm begging people, go back and subscribe. Subscribe back once again to his YouTube channel. Let's push him. God also is a God of second chance. God loves us because imagine the world from generations to generations, from the first day of this world till this very moment, we've been sinning against God. We've been doing abominable things and despicable things. But yet, God has been kind to us. God has been kind to humanity. God has been kind to the world. God has been taking care of everybody. He has been forgiving us. And He has been calling us sons and daughters. So please, He's a human being. As a human being, He has his shortcomings. So this should serve as a lesson to you, bro, that you need to know anything you do, there must be what? Accountability. And people are really watching out for you. People are really, really, watching you. People are watching you. You need to know people are really watching in this life. So you don't think you can just have a field day, you can just do what you feel like doing and go scot-free. No, nobody does that any longer. The world is a digitalized village. The world has a price of a pouring. Thank God the gap has been preached by what? Platforms like YouTube. See, you can talk to anybody, anywhere in the face of the world. Whether you're in Mars, Jupiter, anywhere. So, don't think you can do anything and you go scot-free. That is just it. And I really, really want to thank my brother, Prince Odinga. Thank you, bro. it is not easy to stand up for the truth. And even though, as a truth teller, people hate you. Yes, that's what I'm passing through here in Nigeria. You don't need to do any shady deals with me. I cannot support you to do wrong thing. So when you do wrong thing, I must call you out. And that's why we as young people, as young leader in Africa, right now I am coming with a committed zeal, desire to ensure we build a new generation of both young African leaders, leaders that they are accountable, leaders that they should be able to own up and take up responsibility of the messes they must have created. And that is just what we are after. We want Africa to be great. We want everybody on the African continent to enjoy. We want people, the blessings, enormous wealth God has deposited on this continent for the people of this continent to enjoy. Just imagine, had it been, and we have leadership, right leadership and good governance in place, people wouldn't have been begging like this, or people wouldn't have been sending peanuts, or people wouldn't have been sending money to Africa just the way Madam Agnes Thomas has did, and you are trying to what? Play the smart one on our sister. This is wrong. This video is not in any way attacking you, but this video is in a way setting the record straight that there was a time a team positivity did wrong, and I came through and I spoke my man and I corrected him and I let him know it is wrong, highly wrong. But you have come out and apologized. Apology accepted, and just keep it at the back of your mind that you messed up. All the people that must have left you, they won't be able to come back all. Some might come back, while allows others time to talk, to think things over. And they may really come back, because again, you are what? You are now in a spotlight, so they'll be watching you, and more will be tempting you to see indeed you can be, what you say you're gonna be. So, but keep it at the back of your mind. Not everybody gonna come back. And that is why, guys, we just created this content to let our brother, the leadership started by leading oneself, even when nobody is watching, even when nobody is there to clap for you. You have to understand that leadership, it is an innermost thing. And integrity implies you standing up and doing the right things even when nobody is watching, even behind closed doors. And that is why I created this content from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa, letting you know that you've done wrong, but luckily you've apologized. And to our own brother, Prince Odinga, respect, bro. Respect, bro. May God Almighty bless you. Continue saying the truth. Continue standing up for the truth. Because God that has given you the pure clean-heartedness, just like mine here, just like Marwa. People like us, we are not few in this life. We are not many in this life. We are just few. So you need to know. So I really want you never to back up Prince Adunga. Keep doing the right thing and always standing up for the truth. So my wonderful and wonderful people all around the world, people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, and any other part of the world, it is always a delight talking to us. See us again in our next content. Peace out. Love. Bye-bye. See us again. Bye-bye. One love.
Yeah, guys, telling you the truth that me and my brother Odinga came out like he was correcting me, and I felt it like he was exposing me, because I had done a lot. I had gone an extra mile doing something, and I was like, no, why should you do this? He contacted me. I told him, no, wait a little bit. I'm going to do this and everything. And I felt it like it was, the damage was all over. So when the damage was all over, that is how I came out. And I actually, like, instead of clearing the air, I became defensive. And when I became defensive, I took a wrong path. Like, yes, he attacked me, I attacked him. But that is not the way to go. We are brothers. We are the people from the same village. We are supposed to preach peace. And that is what I've been preaching. So, my brother, wherever you are, I'm asking for peace. If find a place in your heart, yeah, you are most offended and everything, you are disappointed. I betrayed my supporters and my subscribers. Guys, let me tell you, this journey, it is you. I started with you. You've been supporting me. Now when you're leaving, I don't know who are you leaving me with. Like, yes, I have done this, I have done that, but who are you leaving me with? And guys, don't go. There is always a second chance. You give me another chance, I'll do things right. That is what I want to tell you. You give me another chance, I'll do things right. And I'm not here to disappoint you again. I'm not here to betray you. I'm not here to offend you. I've told you what happened. It was purely emotional. I felt disturbed myself emotionally and mentally. And it's something that I never, okay, sometimes situations